It's a new episode of the Guardian Talks. Thank you for joining us yet again. My name is Olukayode Olumuyiwa, and today we are going to be looking at the defection of Peter Obi officially to the ADC, and of course some of the political informations coming out of Nigeria. We've got currently APC having 28 states out of 36. What does this mean for the forthcoming general election in 2027? We are going to be looking at these and many more on the show today. Keep it dialogue, and I'll be right back. You go nowhere. A lot of reaction have ensued, asking the question, is Nigeria becoming a one-party state? We are as well asking the same question, is this not dangerous for democracy that we, supposedly following? And what do you think this means for the 2027 general election? And for Peter Obi, the obedience movement also made it clear that they are supporting Peter Obi as president, not as vice president. Now, we have a lot of questions again to ask. There is no automatic ticket waiting in the camp of the ADC for Peter Obi. Of course, he's going to have to do the primaries with notable contestants. We've got the former vice president, Atiku Abubakar. We've got, the former Kaduna governor, El Rufai, also in contention. We've got a lot of them, as well as former governor of Delta State, Rotimi Amechi. All of them are now in the ranks of the ADC, and every one of them at some point, in the past, have shown interest in also contesting in 2027. Meanwhile, you have to keep in mind that we have only one ticket from the ADC. Now, as things stands, for PDP, PDP looks more like a sinking ship when you look of things. We've got a lot of defections right from last year, even prior before last year till now. And like I said earlier, currently we have 28 states that are APC. There are APC states, you want to say that, out of 36, and the remaining 8 thereabout, I don't know. It's more like what is the future, for opposition parties here in Nigeria? And I will be asking these questions from our viewers at home. Do you think that the defection of Peter Obi to the ADC gives us, let me say, credible opposition against the ruling party APC? And do you think that Peter Obi can successfully, nail the ticket in the primaries for the ADC, as well as, standing as a credible opposition against the ruling party APC? Also, for the defections, many people, political analysts across the nation, have voiced their opinions that it is very dangerous, and at some point it might even explode in terms of for the ruling party APC, because you've got people coming from different parties, most importantly from PDP, with different ideology, and also with particular, we don't know the mission, but of course to strengthen the cause of the ruling party ahead of the 2027 general election. So many things to discuss about on the political matters of Nigeria, but of course it's still in the early stages. 2026, just barely a year to go, and this year we'll be having 2 governorship elections, one of course in Osun State and the other one in Ekiti State. 2 governorship elections to look out for in the year 2026. A lot of questions, like we said earlier, about preparation of INEC. How prepared is INEC? We've got a new leadership on board now. What do they have in store? How ready are they for the general election 2027? We are going to be seeing some of these things, coming up in this 2026 governorship election in Osun and of course in Ekiti. With that, we will know how prepared, that the organization is, for the general election in 2027. Thank you for being part of our world here. That will be the size of our package today on Guardian Talks. I wish we could, get the discussion ongoing, but of course time is not always a friend on the show. And until next time, where we'll come again with topical discussions to talk about, most importantly, in the political space. I am Olukayode Olumuyiwa, and it's been a pleasure to be your host today. Until next time I come your way again, I bid you goodbye, and I'll see you next time.